This is the first installment in a series of videos I'm creating about personal finance and financial freedom. Let's be honest, there are a bazillion books, courses, websites, videos out there about financial freedom. So it must be difficult, right? Difficult to understand, difficult to get there. Well, no. I mean, it doesn't have to be. My way is easy. Or I should say, my way was easy because I did it in 15 years. I went from zero to over $1 million in 15 years doing it the simple way. You can do it too. I'm going to give you 3 habits that will significantly boost your ability to achieve financial freedom and simplify personal finance in the process. Investing for financial freedom isn't difficult. It's simple to understand and it's easy to get started. You don't need an MBA or a college degree in accounting. You don't need to pay some financial consultant. You don't need to buy any influencers' online courses. You don't need to start with a lot of money. You don't even need to enjoy finance. Okay, so what do you need? What is necessary to invest for financial freedom, to become rich? Well, understanding a few basic financial concepts will be helpful. I'll discuss these in detail as the series progresses. Other than that, you need discipline, consistency, and patience. And this is what I'm going to focus on in this video, because having financial knowledge won't matter if you don't have the discipline, consistency, and patience to put the fundamentals into practice. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm Cameron Schultz, and you might be very surprised to find out how I made my first million. Because I did not get rich when I was working as a financial consultant or as a stockbroker. I did not get rich as a business owner. I got rich in a basic, simple way. I made my first $1 million by working a paycheck job. That is, I was not self-employed. I worked a regular 9-to-5 job, and I had the discipline to consistently invest a portion of each paycheck and the patience to let my money work for me. That's it. By doing this, I saved my first $1 million in about 15 years. Now, this isn't to say you can't get rich working for yourself or owning a business. You definitely can. However, in my experience, slow and steady is a guaranteed way to win the race. In addition, working a regular job provided me several benefits over running my businesses. At the paycheck job, my employer matched my retirement contributions up to a certain percentage of my income. My employer either paid for or reimbursed me for training, career development, and continuing education opportunities. And my employer subsidized my health insurance costs. These types of employer benefits are essentially free money, additional salary. And some of these benefits are tax-free or reduced taxes. When I was self-employed, I had to pay these types of costs out of my own profits. The most significant advantage, though, that employee benefits gave me was the ability to be more disciplined, consistent, and patient. So let's go over these. Discipline. To become rich, you must be able and willing to set aside some amount of money that you won't touch until you reach your savings goal. Use a brokerage account or a tax-advantaged retirement account and be able and willing to periodically add new money to this account. Even a small percentage of your income is better than nothing. Fidelity and Schwab are my personal favorites, but any financial services company can work. Just make sure that when you choose a financial services company, you find one that will give you the ability to open the account with no minimum balance and will charge you no fees to open or maintain that account. And they should also offer you free trades, that is, commission-free trades. They should allow you to trade, buy or sell listed stocks and ETFs and mutual funds. And they should offer a broad selection of no-load mutual funds. No load just means there's no cost to buy or sell the mutual funds. And a word of caution, when you get your investment account set up, don't day trade. don't try to time the market. Some brokerage firms may encourage frequent trading. Let someone else chase that mirage. I'll do a deep dive in a future video about how slow and steady wins the investing race. But for now, trust me, avoid get-rich-quick schemes. Consistency. To achieve financial freedom, you must be able to deposit additional money into your investment account on a consistent basis. For example, you could have $50 from each paycheck automatically deposited to your investment account. Of course, if $50 sounds too high or too low, adjust that amount to fit your current budget. Ideally, you want to put 15 to 25% of your annual post-tax income into long-term investments. Now, each of us is going to be different. If you need to start smaller and work your way up to this goal, that's okay. The important point is that you figure out an amount and schedule that you can consistently commit to, right? Once you figure out your amount, make it a priority to invest that money at given time increments. And that could be every paycheck or once a month or whatever schedule works for your situation. To achieve financial freedom, you must have patience. Your investment account shouldn't be used for daily purchases or routine purchases. As I mentioned earlier, it shouldn't be used for speculation, no day trading. Your investment account is money that should be left alone so that it can work for you in the long term. Now, when I say long-term investing, I mean a time horizon of at least 5 years, more often than that, 10 years, 20 years or longer. So patience is required. To take some pressure off yourself, I recommend building and maintaining a short-term emergency fund. So an emergency fund that can cover at least 6 months of your needs. Make this a separate savings account or money market account. Having that emergency fund will help prevent you from looking at your long-term account as a source of money for paying bills or other expenses. All right, so to recap, I'm obviously a financial nerd. Personal finance is a passion of mine, and I want to help you succeed in achieving your dreams and goals. The habits and tips that I'll share in future videos will save you time, save you money, save you headaches. And I've made mistakes. I've made a lot of mistakes that I'll be happy to talk about. So hopefully you can avoid the same pitfalls and regrets that I made. So if you don't already have one, open a free investment account. Figure out the amount and schedule that you can commit to and start depositing whatever incremental amounts you can afford. And remember, discipline, consistency, and patience. I've left a lot out of this video. There's way too much to cover in one video, obviously. As this series progresses, I'll explain more investing concepts so that you can make more informed decisions about managing your hard-earned money, so that you can take control of your finances, so that you can meet your needs and goals, so that you can achieve higher and higher levels of financial freedom. All right, if you found this video helpful or interesting, I would really appreciate a like, a thumbs up. And if you have any questions or thoughts, please leave a comment and I'll be happy to reply. And we'll talk again real soon. Thanks for watching.